Hey, welcome back, friends. So I had a unique opportunity here at the Tampa RV show to take an elevation off-grid unit for a drive. So if you don't know what these are the Overland single rear tire units. They're just beast mode. I mean, almost like monster truck RVs. You can see the huge LiquidSprings in these units. But I've always wondered, how do these actually drive? Well, today we're going to find out. Stay tuned.
Today's video is brought to you by rvmattress.com, a Brooklyn bedding brand.
So our family has enjoyed RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding's mattresses for over a year now. We love them and we're confident you will as well.
This particular model is called the Dream Foam Essential, which just won Good Housekeeping's 2023 Family Travel Award for having a big variety of sizes without sacrificing comfort, making it the perfect mattress on the road.
With your RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, you get a 120-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty.
For our family, the RV is our place to recharge for the next day. So a comfortable night's rest is important, not just for mom and dad, but for the kids too. Thank you, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, for sponsoring today's video.
Whoa. Let me go ahead and stop the video right there. Our code WANDERING used to be good for 20% off. Moving forward, it's now good for 30% off over at rvmattress.com. Again, code WANDERING. We really do use these mattresses and we really do enjoy them. Now, let's get back to today's video. All right, friends, I really want to thank Wayne from LiquidSpring for giving us this opportunity. Wayne's going to explain what we got going on here on this unit. Go ahead, take it away, Wayne.
So what we have is a Veracruz here, and it's got the elevation off-grid package on it and our suspension. So we have the 41-inch tires on single wheel conversion or single rear wheel. It's got the front bumpers, the Baja design lights. The front end has a 2-inch lift on it. The rear has a 4-inch lift on it. Warren winch. It's also got an upgraded front grill and headlight package on it to give it the black grill from the chrome. But basically, it's just a upscale version of the Renegade Veracruz.
Oh, very cool. All right, first thing we got to do is get up in this thing. Oh, not that big a deal.
It's a little bit of a step.
All right, guys. The first thing, as I noticed when I got in this unit is, I'm in an F-250 at home. I've driven F-250s for years. I don't feel like I'm that much higher off the ground. And Wayne can kind of pan around a little bit. You don't feel like you're in a monster truck by any means. So I just wanted to make sure I conveyed that first. I find that kind of interesting. It's actually a little more comforting for me because I've never driven anything like this. So let's give it a spin here. Where do you want to go, Wayne?
Let's just swing around and we'll go out. We'll go out through the back gate like you came in.
Cut a few donuts right here?
Yeah, sure. Well, and
you just watched it. We don't want to do that.
So the driver interface is up over there on the windshield,
right,
and we're in comfort right now, which is going to be the softest mode, the most compliant. So it's going to let the vehicle kind of move around as it needs. If we go to sport, it will handle better, but we will feel more of these impacts.
And I can tell you right now, this is as soft or softer than my suspension on my F-250 already, just in this gravel parking lot.
Oh yeah, this will drive better than an F-150.
Yeah, I'm already impressed.
And as you saw, almost zero body roll.
Right.
And this has a high center of gravity.
Yeah, you got to remember here, I'm not driving a truck, I'm driving an RV. All right, so I'm not looking at you guys because I'm driving. But so Mom has Brooke. You guys know Brooke. She's got a Yukon. Let me tell you, this thing, it's easily on par with that Yukon. The F-250 is going to be a little bit stiffer suspension. This is going to be softer than the F-250 for sure, and at least in this comfort mode. I'm going around a turn right here. Let's see if we get any body roll. No. I do not feel like I'm driving an RV. That is a sincere statement. All right, guys. Again, I'm not going to look at the camera. I'm driving. I have other lives in my hands. But I got to tell you, we're getting on the interstate right now. We've had some bumps with bridges, and so it really does drive. Now, you can hear the RV. The little creaks and whatever from the actual RV part of this unit. But as far as how this drives, it really does drive like a Yukon or an Expedition, something like that. Very little body roll for what it is. And, you know, Wayne, tell us a little bit why this does so well, specifically in something like this.
So what we have is we have a compressible liquid suspension. We're using a silicone fluid. And as you're going down the road, that fluid, we're compressing it. That's how we're getting our ride qualities. But being it's a fluid, we can very rapidly control how much of that fluid is available for the suspension to compress. What that allows the coach to do is, rather than all those bumps and everything feeding up through the suspension into the vehicle, we're consuming that energy. So all the body motion and everything that you normally get in a vehicle is mitigated. I mean, it still moves, but very little. So basically all the impacts and the harshness and everything you get out of a normal friction leaf or leaf spring type suspension is gone. So again, what this is doing is just controlling all that body motion and consuming that energy. And our suspension does a very good job of it. I mean, as you notice, you're driving down the road with one hand on the wheel at 70 or 65 miles an hour.
Right.
And
tractor trailers.
Yeah, you won't even know they pass you.
Nope. I was going to say that as soon as you finished speaking. I was going to say that exact thing. We've had 2 tractor trailers. I've never driven a motorized before. Now I've driven some big trucks and I've pulled some big trailers, but this is just easy. Really, really easy.
We'll take this exit, and you can exit out of both lanes.
All right, so Wayne is telling me to do an aggressive lane change, which makes me a little bit nervous, but we've got to get over here, so let's see what we can do. I'm not going to put our lives in danger. This is literally making me a little nervous now.
Yeah, you're fine.
But see, Wayne's not worried about it, so
it'll set right up. You put it in sport mode.
That was pretty good.
And you feel the body start to roll, and then it stops.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets to that stop, it's not moving anymore. It's pretty much done.
Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, I got to remember this is an RV, and that wasn't hairy at all. I thought it was going to be.
You actually oversteered it because you were concerned with what it was going to do.
Yeah, right. But it did really good. I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Now this little bump coming up here, where it changes to cement, you'll feel the difference between comfort and sport. That's what comfort. Right. See how it doesn't? It's just a little stiffer releasing.
But honestly, it's still better than my F-250.
Oh yeah. No matter what you do with our coach, it's going to be better than a normal leaf spring vehicle. And I will tell you, I've been actually quite impressed with how well the brakes on this Ford truck, because it has bone stock Ford brakes with these big tires, and it still stops really well for what it is.
All right, guys, so I decided I want to come back here and ride in the back of this coach to see what that felt like. Because unless it's just 2 of you, you're going to have folks back here riding it. It's just like a cloud. It's just like an older Cadillac. It's just floaty and in a good way. It's pretty cool, I got to say. All right, you know how it goes. You go down to Tampa, you meet these new people, and you get to do these new things, and it's all fun. And sometimes you forget to do your outro. So Wayne, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wayne from LiquidSpring. I really do appreciate you letting me take a ride in the unit. Guys, I hope you're being safe out there. I hope this was informative. See ya.